No way to run away from these fights either, which sucks. Boots will attack the little guys, because he can take those guys down in one shot. Rumpus will do his best to attack the bears and stuff. Hopefully do a little bit of damage here or there. That's the hope. Sorry for my squeaky chair. Here we go. Here we go. I honestly do not remember having to fight these many guys in this dungeon, so kind of a surprise to me. But happily surprised that Grumpos seems to actually be hitting people despite his affliction. Here we go. Maybe just erring on the side of caution. Can do this. I don't know if accuracy affects your use of items in a battle or something, but I don't think so. See, he's not even on fire, which I think is ridiculous. Anyways, these Grumpus is back to normal. You know, right up until the point where he gets attacked by a big bear over there. Oh my god, would you just die? There we go. Really sweet if I had the ability to run away from fights. I'd totally do that if I could. Why did everything just disappear? Whatever. I think it's because we passed into the wall right beside boots and stuff. I think, like, pull up an FAQ in the amount of time that I've been spending just sitting here playing this stupid. Figure out the Wisdom 3 beam. Okay. Search for Wisdom 3 beam does not come up with anything having to do with the actual game. Let's see, Anachronox weapons. Now he should be dead. And this guy should be dead, hopefully. Thank God. Alright. Good level up, at least. That's something. So let's get Grumpos some heel grease. Some boots, might as well. And kind of remember which way to go. And let's hope that there's not another fight, because that would be really annoying. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right away, Grumpos gets hit, which is great. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna cut this out of the video. This is terrible. See, now I'm starting to think about having to deal with this for the entire game. I'm thinking like, oh my god, what am I getting myself into? Yeah, I honestly don't think getting the dysentery beam would have helped too much in this situation. Maybe doing some like leveling in the graveyard would have done something a bit more. Doesn't help that the enemies are really annoying. Okay. This guy should be taken care of. And so should the first stair bear. Now things are going to take a little bit longer. Let's take this guy down. Get him, Grumpos. Yeah. How does he have more than like 640 health? It's nuts. Like, it'd just be awesome if there's a way to just avoid, like, at least the animations or something. Like, if you could, then, like, ooh. I think something I should have done, too, is, if I had spent a bit more time leveling up, I could have gotten, a number of items in Zordos or whatever, Gordos, which allow you to, be unaffected by these status effects. So perhaps, lesson learned, next time I go into a situation like this, might be a good idea to do some preparation in advance. Because there's an item called the Eluder Band, which I know you can get, which helps you evade attacks and stuff like that, so that'd be good. Next time. Next time. Still missed somehow. I think Boots has a little bit of a buff on him or something from Valesta's band here. Can't really tell what it is though. It's something. Wow, that's a really evasive bear right there. Swear to God. Lose my friggin' mind. Boots misses, I'm gonna just turn the game off. You saved yourself, Anachronox. Are we done? Is that it? Is it over? Yeah. And that's the thing, like, when you're making a game like this, I guess there's gotta be a bit of a mix, or a bit of a... Oh my god, there's more. Caverns once. Oh, he's like doing the splits. I think we're coming. Yeah, there's the boss. You can kind of see him in the distance there. Yeah, I feel like last time going through. Oh yeah, Anachronox collectibles and stuff. I do feel like last time I did have more in the way of items equipped before going in here, so I'll have to start thinking about that a bit more next time. I don't know where you find out how much in the ways of money that you have, but it doesn't really matter. Check one thing. Yeah, just pre-owned shields shell. That's all I got. Hey! Why can't I click this guy? Hello? Okay, whatever. I can't save, apparently, either. Just not perfect. But what we can do is do that instead, just because I really don't want to lose all that progress. Now, this boss, I remember being pretty simple. Not too hard to get through it, but again, no Viston 3 beam, no good weapons, and I also remember there being like talking, but maybe I'm just remembering that wrong. Okay, so oh, I guess I missed an item back there. The basic strategy is that you attack, and when he turns towards you, you just move out the way, because he'll destroy the pillar that he's in front of, and that'll do like a ton of damage to your character. So, and you do not want that. So with boots, I think I'm gonna wait. Nope, should not wait. I'm gonna use Fatima screen in case he actually hits us. We'll take like 50% damage, which will be good. I do like the status thing shows up down here with Fatima's ship. It's kind of cool. And I don't suspect that Yammer actually works on him, so, but I'm gonna wait till he actually moves. Yeah, so Grumpo's gonna attack. And Boot should move out the way. Basic idea with this, I think, is basically the idea here is to make sure that Boots and Grumpos don't end up beside each other, because then if there's, I don't know, they can get trapped beside each other, maybe, I don't know, whatever. I'm not really one for deep strategy when it comes to these kind of games, so that seems like kind of like an obvious thing to be thinking about while playing. Pretty happy with the game's frame rate though, just something I've been noticing during this fight. It like looks good. Okay, so let's use a spindle bag. Is he gonna attack Grumpos? Like, no, I guess not. For whatever reason, I thought that he had to move like only one. Could have just walked, but whatever. I remember him having to move like one by one in terms of the platforms, but I guess not. He can just turn to whichever one he wants to be at. He's also on fire, which like makes me wonder if Yammer would work on him. I could test it. You just have to bear with that sound. Oh, he can be, okay. That's kind of helpful, actually. That could affect his accuracy. Don't know if it will or not. Let's just kind of wait till... I don't know why he'd be turning to an empty block, but whatever. It's good for me. Now it's just about kind of like mashing and like just trying to do enough damage to make sure we kind of offset the 100 health that he restores. Yeah. I don't think destroying the pillars does anything, or the platforms really does anything either. It doesn't like activate some kind of like special like force field or something that starts damaging him or something. I'm actually pretty annoyed that the fire doesn't seem to be hurting him. Let's just see where he turns though, yeah. It's really too bad because Grumpos is the only one who's really doing any damage. So, Boots over there is kind of a non-factor in this fight. Like if he tries to attack Boots next time I might just like throw on a Fatima screen on him and just let him eat the damage. So he doesn't have to miss a turn to attack by like moving away or something. Grumpos' attacks get kind of like quite a bit more elaborate as time goes on. He gets new heads and stuff for his pole. That's what I mean about the bindle bags. Like I'd be doing an extra like bit of damage if I had that. I'll just move boots. I'm not gonna let him eat it. I don't know if it'll kill him in one shot or not. I don't think I've actually ever been hit by that attack. Hopefully we can move him out of the way. Whoop. See, boots is a little bit more reasonable when it comes to moving. He doesn't do like a crazy flip. Kind of a cool boss though to have as your first big one in the game, giant robot kind of guy. I like that. He's not like a tiny kind of like oversized bear or something like that. Again, moves to an empty square for no apparent reason. See if we can find out how much HP this guy has. Stone Sentinel. Anachronox. For whatever reason, my brain keeps mistaking the name of the game for Anachronox, not Anachronox. So. Okay. Whoa. Move him out of the way. Come on, Grumpos. Oh, there's some quests I probably should have done before doing this stuff too. Some good items I missed out on. I'm supposed to have an ability which I can use a blinding attack? Oh, I think I'm supposed to talk to Ruck in order to get that. I don't think you have to move between plates or anything like that. There are 6 plates in the battle arena. Grumpos is initially standing on the place marked while slides on plate 5. Stone Sentinel only attack plates, and heals himself 100 HP whenever he beats his chest. Oy. Nowhere here mention of his, 5,500 HP with this guy. So with Boots doing 166, and Grumpos doing about 300-ish, we're doing about, maybe say, around about 500 damage per turn. Minus what, oh, there you go. So, take about 10 turns to really do that. I forgot about the Flash Blind ability. I'll have to go back and get that from Ruck. But we can do that at the same time and get Palatine back, so that'll be good. I think people would be more interested in the fact that there's a giant, crazy robot golem in here than about, like, any mistech that's sitting around. If there are any enemies, I'm gonna flip my lid. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the mistech. Are you serious? I can't click it? Oh god. No! That's what I mean about this game being an old school kind of game. I freaking knew there was something wrong with the time minder and stuff. There's an issue there. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe you have to be Grumpos. Okay, okay. Figured it out. You have to be Grumpos in order to pick it up.
What the hell is that?
Almost freaked out.
Man, what a washout. I busted my knuckles for this.
Looks like something he could put on top of his
Looks like
stick.
it's made from Mysterium. The same material Mystech is made from.
Oh,
I've
that's
got
so
to
cool.
get this back to my lab immediately.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna get there, Grumpos. Alrighty. So, yeah, the owner of the tunnel is here.
Losers.
Not too happy. That's Detta.
Well, well, well. If it ain't my favorite butter and egg man. Hey, Detta. Hear you're moving up in the world.
Your charm on legs, Crash.
I like the guy on the left
Too
with the
bad your
gun.
mouth's smarter than the rest of you.
Oh, punched.
Now your stomach's smart, too.
Thanks for the education.
I haven't seen you all year, Sylvester. Nice coat. Remind me why I'm keeping you alive.
Kill me and you'll never see the money.
You're dead. Oh no, that's pocket change compared to my numbers now. Try again.
I'm drawing a blank here.
Nostalgia. You bring to mind my humble beginnings. One must stay grounded despite one's success. And you, give me the stone.
Stone? What stone?
Come on.
That's why I keep
Grump,
around all
give
my
it
old
to him.
videos.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
I know a
Of where I
two-bit thug
came
in
from
a
with
fancy
those two.
suit when I see one. He'll have to kill me for it.
Honestly, yeah. I thought that was stupid. Honestly, we could have taken them on. We have enough heel greases. If we just had
Thanks
some bindle
much,
bags.
Sylvester. Whatever this is will look swank in my collection.
Yeah, swank.
Boot, schedule a dinner with Mr. Boots for the end of the week. Someplace nice.
Not Brebulin. I hate Brebulin.
It's funny that he'd actually accept.
I may be a sentimental old fool, Sly, but if the money isn't mine by dessert,
Oh,
we'll break out the saws.
nice.
Bottle up and go, boys.
His hair's a little weird.
Sunny Funnies, Friday at dusk hour, don't forget.
Kind of weird that in a intergalactic society they would have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Honestly,
Fridays.
detective.
But
Moron!
I think
I'm
it's set
gonna
up.
kill you! That stone was in my hands, and you rolled over for those Goombas without a thought.
Look,
Goombas.
old man, you hired me to keep you
I
safe.
have to be honest though, I
Those
kind of
guys
hate
were gonna dust
whenever
Rubbish.
sci-fi or
We could've
fantasy
taken
things
those
mix up the
ruffians
dates in the
all
week, so
easy.
maybe
You cost
the Monday,
me
Tuesday,
a
Wednesday is fine.
stone.
Stones, bones. It's time to settle up, Cupcake.
What? After that? Forget it!
Hey, you hired me to keep you safe. You didn't mention anything about that stone, so cough up the birds.
Give me the loonies.
Piss.
Yeah, very funny. Where's the rest?
What rest? That's your fee.
$100.
$100? This won't even pay my bar tab.
Well, then maybe next time you'll pay more attention to your fee up front. I'm not a rich man, Mr. Boots. Take it with a smile or walk.
Fine, fine, I'll take it.
Wait a minute. You're going?
Of course I'm going. This case is closed.
Do you have any idea how much money you're walking away from? There's energy dormant in every slag of Mystech. If we figure out a way to activate it, we'll never have to worry about money again.
What do you need me for? Weren't you mad at me?
Kind of weird that Grumpos'
Well, I
main
don't
thing
need
is
you
money.
in particular.
He's like
But
a
you've got
scientist,
flair for fighting,
but
and
you
everyone
know,
else I
maybe
know
he's
is
just
dead.
trying to
What you need is a change of venue.
get into
When we
Boots'
come back,
mind
you'll have
and be
enough
like,
money
hey,
to pay off your debt
this
and
is why you should do
start a
this.
new life.
I'm listening.
Planet Sunder. There's a brilliant scientist there who's thinking along
Yep.
the same lines I am. If I knock heads with her, we might just pull this off and make a bundle.
Okay, I'll take the case. As long as the egghead doesn't get a cut.
Sold.
And I
Again.
want more than $100.
You'll get plenty more.
And I'm in charge, you hear me? You're a danger to yourself.
No, piffle.
And stop hitting me with that thing, or I'm gonna belt you back. Ow! I mean it.
Again, like, money? Really? Like, that's your main motivation for this kind of thing? Kind of weird. Kind of whatever. Hey. Oh yeah, he's gone. There's no reason to be here anymore. So we're gonna do 2 things, and then I'm gonna call it a day, because I'm tired as hell. We're gonna go and go collect PAL 18 and get that flash thing, and also have to get to like what's it called? I have to get to a merchant or something to see like how much money I actually made from doing all that fighting and stuff. So I'm pretty sure I made quite a bit. So that'll be really good to know, actually. I don't know if I'm able to... Yeah, I can interact with objects again, but I turned on that time minder thing, so I can heal or save up anywhere I want now, which is really great. So now the quest is to kind of get off planet and go to Sunder, which is a kind of like a conference kind of center planet, which is kind of weird. I like that in sci-fi. That's something that I really like, are concepts of things like a specific planet made for a specific purpose. I find that kind of, I don't know, it's funny to me to think that of like I don't know, like a planet designed entirely for conferences, or a planet designed entirely for, I don't know, washroom breaks or something. I don't know. Poop humor, not that funny, I know, but whatever. It's just the concept of knowing that there's like, actually no, we don't have to be in here. It's just the concept of like having so many millions of people in the world, or billions of people in the galaxy, and like having to build giant facilities en masse for everyone is kind of fun. Not my favorite planet though. Favorite planet in this game most definitely is what was it? There's a Hephaestus planet that's coming up in a little bit. I just like the design of that planet. It looks really cool, so hopefully we can get there at some point. Here we go. So we gotta talk to Ruck. We gotta get ourselves that flashbang thing that I missed out on, sadly. Stupid mistake of mine. Yeah. Yeah, so that's basically the same-ish thing. Hey, oh, sorry. I'll take it. So that flashback basically just blinds your enemies and stuff, and it would have been, I guess, a little bit useful to have during that fight, or any of those fights in there. But again, the Viston 3 beam will always be the oh, sneezed. Oh man, sorry. The Viston 3 beam will always be the one that got away in this game for me. Makes me very sad to think about that. Poor little cold Viston 3 beam just sitting in that little area. He's like, oh, Boots, you should have picked me up. We could be fighting together now. Killing those big stare bears and stuff, and cutting down the amount of suffering Matthew has to go through this game. Wouldn't that be nice? Alrighty. So we're gonna get PAL, and then we're friggin' done. Honestly don't know how professional Let's Play people do this kind of stuff. This is like 2 hours almost now of me sitting here playing, and not that it's difficult, it's pretty easy to be honest, but it's just like having to have 2 people sit and like finding something to talk about the entire time. Pretty nuts. Anyway, so there's actually two things that we can do. Let's go to Zordo's first. And we can see if he has any new items or anything. And then, there's the guy with the foot. And then there's actually a character back at Rowdy's who we can talk to. She's part of like a resistance against kind of like corporate forces that are here. And she has some items that she can give to us, like a really expensive item. But we might have enough money right now to actually just buy one instead of having to do that quest. Let's see. We only have 1,300 after all that? That's insane. And we can get the Visten 3 beam. But... oh wait, how much is that? Increases block ability by 1 level. Well, that may have been helpful, but... I just don't have enough money to buy anything right now. I can sell the Corticon battery? That's weird. I guess I could sell that. It's kind of weird that you can sell, like, items that I would actually consider to be, like, kind of vital, I think. So, block ability or beefiness. Let's buy some beefiness. Ultimately, with the game right now, Grumpos is kind of the powerhouse. But with the Visten 3 beam, Boots has got a little bit more attack now. That's a good shield up there, but we can only get that when we have another guy. Alrighty, here we go. So let's get our old buddy back. Think about now, shouldn't have sold that shield. Kind of a stupid mistake to have made, but whatever. We're all about mistakes here on this channel. It's kind of weird that like a single bar gets this much space on the planet. While there's like a bunch of other establishments out here who like could have like equally as large of a kind of area. But, you know. There we go. Skimming off the top, this guy. Ah, jerk. Oh. Oh shit. That guy didn't survive his ordeal. Hey, you. Okay. Your rogue hands disappeared. I know there's a way to get blueprints from her, or give blueprints to her, that will allow you to get an eluding band or a looter's band or whatever that was. So, but can't remember how to do that. Okay, let's get this guy powered back up. And we'll have our third party member, which is pretty sweet.
Pal? Pal? Hey, pal!
Wake up! Get the hell up, dude. I wonder if, like, having your vision being like that constantly would get annoying for a robot after a while.
You left me there for a year. That was messed up.
Hey,
Yeah.
settle down, hotshot. Battery comes out as easily as it went in.
Don't like his
No,
voice.
please don't, Mr. Boots. I'm a good boy. Don't turn me off. No.
Hey, you're acting pretty funny. You burn out a circuit or something?
No, sir, Mr. Boots. I feel harmless. Oh, yeah.
Then let's burn rubber, kid. 2 on the town, just like the old days.
I'm not paying extra for this.
So yeah, we got our third party member now, which is pretty cool. He's a robot, and he's level 11, which is pretty good. I think he kind of levels up to your same level, which is nice. Doesn't have any items, which sucks, but whatever, what can you do? Problem with him though is that he's really slow, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 other guys that you can get eventually. So other better characters do exist than Pal. But something I like about Pal, not that he is, but he feels faster, like as a character. So you can kind of zoom around a little bit. And you can also talk to people. You can talk to him. Hey. So it's funny because like everyone's kind of like has different dialogue options with certain characters, but not all characters. But yeah. Anyway, so that's it for this long section. I'm gonna cut out a whole bunch of parts, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll be back eventually. So stay tuned.